It's difficult to exaggerate the influence these two people once had. She was the most powerful woman in British media. He was the spin doctor for the Prime Minister. But Rebekah Brooks and Andy Coulson are among 8 suspects facing charges that could see them jailed for 2 years.
All, with the exception of Glenn Marquare, will be charged with conspiring to intercept communications without lawful authority from the 3rd of October 2000 to the 9th of August 2006. The communications in question are the voicemail messages of well-known people and or those associated with them.
In addition, all 8 face charges relating to specific victims. Brooks and Coulson are charged with conspiring to hack the voicemails of the murdered schoolgirl Millie Dowler, the case that began this investigation. Coulson also faces similar charges over the hacking of 2 former Home Secretaries, David Blunkett and Charles Clarke. And among the alleged victims of hacking by the other defendants are the footballer Wayne Rooney, former England football manager Sven-Göran Eriksson, former Beatle Paul McCartney, and film stars Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Both Rebekah Brooks and Andy Coulson insist they're not guilty.
I would like to say one thing today about the Millie Dowler allegations. Anyone who knows me or who's worked with me would know that I wouldn't, more importantly that I didn't, do anything to damage the Millie Dowler investigation. At the News of the World, we worked on behalf of the victims of crime, particularly violent crime, and the idea that I would then sit in my office dreaming up schemes to undermine investigations is simply untrue.
Many people here say that for years the industry ran riot, intimidating the high and the low alike and having far too cosy a relationship with the country's leaders. What happened at the News of the World has not only spawned 3 police investigations into alleged individual crimes, but also a government inquiry that puts the whole industry in the dock. That inquiry, led by Lord Justice Leveson, held its final hearing on Tuesday. For 8 months it's heard testimony from current and former Prime Ministers, celebrities and of course Rupert Murdoch, the man who for so many years has had so much influence over British media.
All rise.
It must now go away to decide whether Britain's press is blighted by a few morally suspect individuals or whether the whole industry should have a regulatory overhaul. Rory Challands, Al Jazeera, London.